The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Hamilton's puck work in the first period was kind of like scrambled eggs. It was all over the place. Now they're going to tighten that up a little bit. If they can, they'll have a chance to get back in this game.
Oh, what a stop with the stick by Constantini. Tiptoes across the blue line. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
This is a terrific shift for them here in the offensive zone. Relentless pressure. They never come off the puck. There is no time that the defensive team seems to be able to catch up. Eventually, it ends up in the net. They earned that marker.
McTavish has won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Blazers have it against the wall. Semenov's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Toporowski. Here's a chance. Grabs him with the glove. Hamilton's got a hold of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Blazers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kamloops has it in their own zone. The Blazers gain the zone. Fires it. Oh, what a blocker stop by Constantini. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
Constantini's able to keep the score the same. He turns away a slot shot.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Bankier's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Feeds it to Toporowski. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Takes the puck here. Tremendous cycle work going. And a big time stop there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Toporowski's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play.
Constantini's done everything he can from the goalie position. His save percentage is great, but they're still trailing by multiple goals.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick shot. Turns him away. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Kamloops leads it 2-0. The Bulldogs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance.
The traffic is set up well. I mean, it's difficult for the goalie to find the puck, but he battles through, finds it, and then is able to make a good save.
Shot on net. Trying to escape the pressure. Manages to hang on. The Blazers have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiefler. Shot! And a textbook bad save there. Hamilton's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. He scores! The Bulldogs have narrowed the gap here late in this second period. Some momentum for them now.
Now they're... want to close this period off well, get themselves into the third with a chance to get back into it.
Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Kamloops gets the puck near the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Let's rip! There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Hamilton's fortunes in this game are going to rely almost entirely on whether they can get more pucks to the net. But the fact that they're even in touch with this game is a bit of a surprise. They've really not generated much at all.
Kamloops wins the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Semenoff. And now he angles it across to Bakier. From the right side, they gain the zone. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. And that's a great heads-up play by Stales. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it to Hayes. The Blazers have it now. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Stales takes the puck. Now over to McTavish. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
Kamloops continues to check really well. I've been impressed with their play without the puck. They'd like to be a little sharper once they get it. Try and get into a tight game and make it in their favor.
Here's a short pass to Bakier. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Constantini. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. Hamilton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Stales works the puck in his own zone. Fires it on net and makes the save. Takes the feed. The Blazers carry it along the wall. Responding close. Hamilton's gained possession along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Great save from in tight. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Blazers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Kamloops takes possession off the draw. Puts the puck on net, and that shot dies in traffic. The Bulldogs take it across the line. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot. Nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nice save from point-blank range. Picked up along the wall by Semenoff. Big save. Constantini's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Kamloops leads it 2-1. The Bulldogs will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Tyler's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. McTavish has won the draw. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Off the cross. He scores! Could we get OT here?
Well, we got a better chance now, don't we? The game's tied up late here in the third period. The coach is pushing his players to stay aggressive, and they get the equalizer.
Hamilton's late third period goal certainly opens up a lot of decision-making for the coaches, doesn't it?
It does, but they must feel pretty good about their position because they just scored. I suspect they've got a little bit of a leg up, even though the game is tied.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Costantini's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Kamloops takes possession off the faceoff. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. Now a quick pass to Lindgren. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Lindgren's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Belton. Breakaway! And that one's denied! The Blazers have it behind the net. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed at the back end. Kamloops has it against the half wall. Centering pass. And scores! What a play!
A goal like that feels like it's almost an overtime goal, James. I mean, it's late in the game. They get this go-ahead goal. There's not much time to ride out now.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. McTavish has won the draw. Grabbed along the board by Stales. Costantini's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Oh, if that's horseshoes, he'd be ringing it up.
Yeah, but we're not playing that, James. What we need is a puck on the net, man.
It is all over. One of the toughest trophies to win, the Memorial Cup, James.
I won it 1 year in Portland. It was the last time I won anything.
A lot of emotion all over the ice. We've got champions being crowned. I know there's one side disappointed, but man, you've got to give credit to the winners.
Well, you get this far and you've got just a few games to prove the championship for your side or theirs, and the champions are the best team. They deserve to win. They were the best in this series.
Is there a better tradition than this one that defines the sport?
Depends which side of the line you're in.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, it's an unbelievable way for the series to end, where the winning team and the losing team respect each other's efforts.
This never gets old at any age group, but when this is your living, when this is your life, boy, this has got to be special, getting the trophy.
Well, to hoist it up over your head, to have all your teammates celebrate with you, what an amazing feeling it has to be.
Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win, and it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
Once again, Ray, champions.
Can't be any better. You've got the trophy. Here's the picture to prove it.
amazing how the Memorial Cup always seems to conjure up these iconic performances. And did we not just see another one between the pipes?
I think so. I think when people talk about the champions of the Memorial Cup this year, they're going to talk about the goalie first. And the fact that he's a draft-eligible goalie makes him stand out a little bit more. Most times, the goalie of note is an older player, but he came into this tournament with a draft spotlight on him. He delivered at every turn, James, and now the only question is going to be how high will he go in this June's draft?
Well, certainly now that is the next step we focus on. Thanks for this, Ray. As we get closer and closer to the draft now, there's always a reluctance to take a goalie too high. Would you change your mind on this one?
Depends what you think too high is, James. I mean, there always is a question that surrounds a goaltender that, how high can you really take him in a draft? Because in most cases, you're not going to get him for a couple of years. Some guys can play right away, but that's pretty rare. I love the kid. I thought he was fantastic in this tournament, and I wouldn't hesitate to use a first-round selection on him.
Yeah, he was absolutely clutch. Just like you are every game, my friend. Thanks for this.
That's what I keep telling you.
There he is, the one and only Ray Ferraro. And how about this over the weekend? From what I was told, the Montreal Canadiens had an interview with the youngster. And yeah, how about that, Les Glorieux? And how does that play out in La Belle Province? There's a very intriguing symmetry between the Habs and this youngster, and I do wonder, is this going to be a fit on draft day? With much more of their thoughts on this, we're going to head down. From what I was told over the weekend, the New Jersey Devils had a fairly lengthy interview with the kid, and boy, oh boy, New Jersey's a fascinating sort of wild card in all of this, right? When you think of some of the past few years with some first overall picks, how they've kind of navigated the draft with top picks and their first rounders, this is an interesting one. The Devils could possibly come into play with this one here. A lot of different scenarios playing, a lot of rumors floating around as well. as we get closer and closer to the draft, one of the things that always comes up is what do you do with a goalie, right? And look, I think in today's day and age and trying to figure out what a goaltender is going to look like in 5 years at such a young age is a crapshoot. I'll tell you what, this kid is a first-round pick in my mind, and not just that, he is a top-round selection. This kid I would take high. I think he's got all the intangibles to become a great puck stopper in the NHL. If I have a chance to take him, I am all in on. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
A nice opportunity for management. And now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the Well, there's your latest edition for your trivia question. Who was taken first overall this particular year? And there you have it. The answer is made, and I tell you what, no argument on this side. I think this was the clear-cut choice. This kid checks all the boxes. And look, the term generational talent gets thrown around way too loosely these days. But I like what I see in this kid. He's got a chance to be a real franchise player, and this organization finally has something to really build around and take this franchise and give this fan base really something to cheer about. All right, we'll break down some of the other notable selections, and we'll do that next. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me. Is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation.
Embarrassed like a Morris minor, old and obtuse, and dazed and confused. Sang loose. You know your life, your sister, magically dumbfounded. Like problematic diplomats, and I won't take a backseat. No, it's controlled by people, controlling people. So come on, people, burn me up, bring us to believe. It's controlled by people, controlling people.
Nothing true about falling in love.
Not sleep in a vampire bed of lies. I'll burn it this day, can I do it twice? Hard as it is to stay alive, don't know if I'm ready for the night. Dark circles, bruised purple, my grip is tight. I'm ink in my goosebumps, my pulse is spiked. Hard as it is to stay.
You know, look, we always know how long it takes for goaltenders to make that jump to the NHL level, and we'll find out real soon just what this team's got on their hands with him between the pipes, because they're ready for him to play. They're ready for him. They obviously think that he's ready to be an NHL goaltender. Look, I think he's going to be a special goaltender for this team, and he is the goaltender not just of the future, but of the now. He's ready to go. I think he's got the ability, he's got the size, the tools, the makeup, but until you know, you don't know. And we're going to find out real quick just what he can do with this team in goal. All right, let's get back to the phones here. We've got... I am so intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? You know he's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. Now you see how he rolls in this sort of situation, right? A lot of anticipation. Think about anybody's first job, your first day on the job, right? Man, I think even when I was flipping burgers as a kid, my first day going in with the uniform, I had the butterflies. That's flipping burgers. I mean, this kid's going on the ice in front of 20,000 people. How's he going to roll with that? Can't wait to see how. We've talked enough about him. It's time to find out if he can actually do it on the ice. Razor, any final thoughts?
Well, I think his thought is that he wants all this talk to be over, James. Everyone has asked him questions. Are you ready to play? Can you play at this level? He's nervous. He's scared. He's excited. He can't wait to get on the ice. It's time to do what you do best. Just go play and show everyone.
There has been so much talk about this young rookie, Ray. What's going through his mind here before he does it for real on the ice?
Well, by the time he gets to the point where he's about ready to step on the ice for the game, he's burned some energy already, James, in warm-up, but he's had time to think. So, you know, he's nervous, he's excited, he's anticipating his big moment, but this is a blur. He's not going to remember any of it.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuznetsov. And they score! What an effort! And look at this!
Everybody wants to get off to a great start, James. He gets the opportunity. He's got one on the board early. That makes you think there's good things down the road.
Suzuki's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. There's the whistle as the play was offside. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Suzuki's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Drouin's got control of the puck in the corner. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice pass. Through center along the wing. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Petrie's taking it from his own end.
Tyler's adrenaline must be just pumping in his first game. The rookie makes a nice stop.
Puck sent over to Wilson. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Wrists one. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Directs it on over to Gustafsson. Montreal's got it across the line. Washington's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Paulson's got that powerful slap shot in his arsenal, and he just loves letting it go from the point, guys. That's his thunderclap zone ability, and all he needs is the time and space to wind up and let it fly.
Moves it on over to Dadonov. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Keeps hold of the puck. A chance in front, and he puts it in. No, they're waving it off immediately here.
Yeah, they didn't take very much time. The official had his arms out in a hurry.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck grab by Dadonov. Scores!
Right back to the beginning of the night, when the game was tied to start. Nobody has the upper hand anymore.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's over to Sheary. From in close. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Chance in front. Turns it away. Pushes it across to Savard. Oh boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Here's a pass in front. Puts it off the post. Vanacek's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Montreal's won the faceoff. Sherry's got it along the boards. The Canadians have it from their own end. Washington's got possession at center. Here's a shot. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Denies him!
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't make it work. First period nearly in the books here. From point blank. Oh, what a stick save.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
Washington's won the draw. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's get the call here.
Never good timing to take a penalty late.
The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Montreal's got possession here in their own end.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of penalty, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team sign the poster, which will be played for in the tonight's game.
Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring you the call for period number 2. Montreal's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass to Backstrom. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Kuznetsov's carrying it ahead. Taken along the wall by Backstrom. Quick feed. Scores!